U.S. Citizenship Test. Pass the Civics Test with 100 Civics Questions and Answers. Part 2, 16 to 30. The sun is beginning to set outside, casting an orange glow through the classroom windows. Mark and Anne are sitting at the same desk, with a fresh stack of civics questions on the table. Mark is still feeling a bit nervous but determined to do his best. Anne has her coffee beside her and is ready to continue their practice session, flipping through the stack of questions.
All right, Mark, let's keep going. You did great with the first 15 questions. Now we're moving on to the next set.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Perfect. Here's question 16. Question 16. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? A. The Atlantic Ocean. B. The Pacific Ocean. C. The Indian Ocean.
I think the answer is B. The Pacific Ocean.
Correct. The Pacific Ocean lies along the west coast of the United States. It's the largest and deepest ocean in the world, stretching from the U.S. all the way to Asia. Question 17. Who is in charge of the executive branch? A. The Supreme Court. B. The President. C. The Vice President.
I think the answer is B. The President.
Exactly. The President is the head of the executive branch of the U.S. government. This branch is responsible for enforcing laws and managing national affairs, and the President is its chief executive. Question 18. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? A. He fought for civil rights. B. He founded the NAACP. C. He was a U.S. president.
I think the answer is A. He fought for civil rights.
That's right. Martin Luther King Jr. was a pivotal leader in the civil rights movement, advocating for racial equality and nonviolent protest. His leadership helped end segregation and advance voting rights for African Americans. Question 19. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? A. Alaska. B. Louisiana. C. Texas.
I think the answer is B. Louisiana.
Exactly. The United States bought the Louisiana Territory from France in 1803 in what is known as the Louisiana Purchase. This acquisition nearly doubled the size of the U.S. and opened up vast areas for settlement and expansion. Question 20. How many U.S. senators are there? A. 100. B. 50. C. 435.
I think the answer is A. 100.
Correct. There are 100 U.S. senators, 2 from each of the 50 states. Senators serve 6-year terms and represent their states in the legislative branch of government. Question 21. Where is the Statue of Liberty? A. New York. B. Washington, D.C. C. San Francisco.
I think the answer is A. New York.
Correct. The Statue of Liberty stands in New York Harbor, welcoming immigrants arriving by sea and symbolizing freedom and democracy. It was a gift from France in 1886. Question 22. What is the name of the national anthem? A. America the Beautiful. B. My country, 'tis of thee. C. The Star-Spangled Banner.
I think the answer is C. The Star-Spangled Banner.
Right? The Star-Spangled Banner is the national anthem of the United States. It was written by Francis Scott Key during the War of 1812 and became the official anthem in 1931. Question 23. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? A. The Speaker of the House. B. The Secretary of State. C. The Chief Justice.
I think the answer is A. The Speaker of the House.
Correct. If both the president and vice president are unable to serve, the Speaker of the House of Representatives is next in line to assume the presidency. Question 24. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? A. Nancy Pelosi. B. Mike Johnson. C. John Boehner.
I think the answer is B. Mike Johnson.
That's right. Mike Johnson is the current Speaker of the House. The Speaker is the leader of the House of Representatives and plays a key role in making legislative decisions. Question 25. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? A. To obey the laws of the United States. B. To vote in every election. C. To serve in the military.
I think the answer is A. To obey the laws of the United States.
Correct. One of the promises new citizens make is to obey the laws of the country. This is a fundamental responsibility of being a U.S. citizen. Question 26. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? A. July 4th, 1776. B. December 25th, 1789. C. July 4th, 1787.
I think the answer is A. July 4th, 1776.
That's right. The Declaration of Independence was adopted on July 4th, 1776, marking the day when the 13 American colonies declared their independence from Great Britain. Question 27. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? A. We the people. B. We declare independence. C. Government by the people.
I think the answer is A. We the people.
Correct. The Constitution begins with the words, we the people, emphasizing that the government's power comes from the people and that the U.S. operates as a democracy. Question 28. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? A. Answers will vary depending on where you live. B. John Adams. C. Franklin Roosevelt.
I think the answer is A. Answers will vary depending on where you live.
Exactly. Each state has 2 U.S. senators, and who they are will depend on where you live. For example, if you live in California, your senators might be Dianne Feinstein and Alex Padilla. Question 29. Who makes federal laws? A. The President. B. Congress. C. The Supreme Court.
I think the answer is B. Congress.
Correct. Federal laws are made by Congress, which consists of two parts, the Senate and the House of Representatives. They pass laws that apply across the entire country. Question 30. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? A. The Civil War was fought. B. The Constitution was written. C. The Declaration of Independence was signed.
I think the answer is B. The Constitution was written.
Exactly. The Constitutional Convention took place in 1787, where delegates from the states gathered to create a new framework for the U.S. government, resulting in the U.S. Constitution. Great job, Mark. You finished another set. How are you feeling so far?
I feel more confident now. I'm glad I've been practicing with you.
You're doing fantastic. Keep it up and you'll be all set. Ready for another round soon?
Absolutely. Let's keep going next time.